How have you enjoyed your increased role in practice?
I've enjoyed it a lot. Finally really get to step up, show the team the player I can be, show them my leader characteristics that was always there. It's just now it's my time to really show, focus on the young players like the older players in front of me have did for myself. So I love my role.
Where do you think you've really, grown in this offseason since the bowl game even?
Oh yeah, I've matured a lot. Like on the field, I usually, everyone knows, I bring that energy to the field. But I know, in practice, I ain't got to do that all the time. So I really just been focusing on myself and the young players, trying to bring them along because we want everybody to be a part of this journey for this season.
I feel like this is kind of your time now. Put in your time. You played behind some really good players. You feel like this is your time to do this?
Oh yeah, I feel like it's my time just to give back and just to do what I'm taught. You feel me? So everything's coming natural now. I'm finally that leader that I've always wanted to be. So I'm perfectly fine.
Obviously, you haven't got to do it this spring, but how much more comfortable is it the idea that you'll be playing alongside LeVert again, considering high school?
Yeah. I mean, we know how we play, you feel me? We know how, rough situations, we know we can rely on each other. And that's what I want to put into the younger players also. Just know, when times is rough, you feel me? I got your back, you got mine. And with me and LeVert, we know it's like that because we played together before in high school.
Is that, having that comfortability level, does that, just kind of maybe ease off?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It eases me at mine, and I believe it eases him also because, we know what to expect when we're on the field. I know he's not about to let me down. No, I'm not about to let him down. So that's kind of the bond. We hold each other too. Come on.
You said things are coming more natural for you. What are some of those things?
Oh yeah, just formations. Just recognizing formations, knowing red zone, what routes you can see, in the boundary, what routes you can see. Just you can kind of guess now.
Do you remember how it was for you a year or two ago? How different it was?
Yeah, it was a lot different. Honestly, my mind, everyone was talking about this mind change and slow your mind down. I really see it now. And that's one thing I've noticed. If anything, I believe my playmaking ability has always been there. It's just the mind, the whole mindset thing. That changed a lot.
That started changing at the end of last year. Do you think? It seemed like you were more comfortable when we talked to you at the end of last fall, and it's just carried over in spring?
Oh yeah, it just carried over. I knew going into this season, rather if Vert and David Long left or one of them left, I knew my role was increasing no matter what. Even if all of them came back, I knew my role was going to increase. So I just put that in my head, and I knew I had to hold myself accountable.
Got to dabble a little bit in offense last year, continuing to be able to do that now?
I don't know. I've been focusing on my position right now, just cornerback, you feel me, making plays on the island, get the ball in my hands at the cornerback position, make plays with it.
When you see Josh Gaddis take over on the offense, does that kind of intrigue you about, eventually maybe getting that opportunity?
Yeah, we say slick stuff to each other, you feel me? We say slick stuff just to keep the thought in his head, but yeah, it does.
You still think you're the fastest guy on the team?
I am fast. I'm the fastest guy. I'm the fastest guy. You feel me? Ain't that many guys faster than me in the NCAA. Just keep it real.
You've been checking 40 times?
I don't check 40 times. I ain't worried. It's different. Game speed and 40 speed, it's nothing. But my 40 time is pretty fast. So I'm not worried.
So you're saying your game speed is fast?
Yeah. People can run fast, but can you play fast? I play fast.